Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today I'm going to ask Spirit what's written in the stars. It's going to be a holiday reading for the next 30 days. See what's coming over the holidays, see what Spirit has for you, for your person or someone coming into your life. So stay with me if that's something that you're interested in. Let's see what the cards say today. We have lots of beautiful holiday cards to share with you and messages from Spirit. So Spirit, I am here with my Libras. If you could please share with me what is written in the stars. What is written in the stars right now? I want to know. What does the universe have for me? What do they want me to know? What does my spirit guides want me to know right now? Next 30 days, please. Anything that's coming. Be the wishes you ask for. Be the wishes you ask for. Okay, so make a wish. Make a wish is the first thing. Your wishes that you are asking for. I'm so sorry for taking the stupid risk of losing you. Okay, so some of you, you have somebody out there that regrets losing you right out of the gate. There may be somebody thinking of you over the holidays. You might not want to even be with that person anymore, but there could be somebody that regrets losing you. I'm ready to open myself up. Somebody wants to open themselves up to you. Open up a new chapter. Looks like we're ready to start like a new chapter in this new book. I want to write it down, like write it down in the stars almost. And let's get one more of these. These are pretty. I need you more than I'm letting you know. So somebody is ready to open themselves up to you and is saying right out of the gate, I need you more than I'm letting you know. And then I also have somebody else that they regret that they lost you. You're the one that got away, something like that. You're the one that got away. So let me share with you some of my cards. This is one of my favorite holiday decks. This is the Soul Tarot, and it is a black. It's got matte gold edging, metallic edging, and it's got this beautiful rose petal finish. And it is gorgeous because it's just these gold images. So I love to share this deck around the holidays. It's one of my favorites. But Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Libras, who is this person that's ready to open themselves up? And I need you more than I'm letting on. I need you more. They're ready to reveal themselves. That's awesome. Two of Pentacles, going back and forth, right? Back and forth with what's going to happen next in the sense of, a decision to be made. Maybe they're ready to make a decision that they want to take this love to the next level, something like that. I have a Devil. They're tempted. Okay. Something is tempting them. Something has tempted them, is how it's coming into me. Maybe you feel like you are a taboo of some kind. Like there's a part of them that's holding back, saying, I really want you, but I shouldn't. Something like that for some of you. I have a Magician. I have a feeling this person's going to step forward and they are going to I don't know, prove themselves, prove their worth, somehow, show you that they are worthy of your love or that they really want you in their life somehow. They're tired of being alone with that Hermit, this sense of you've opened up something inside of me and I no longer want to be alone. So somebody is coming out forward and either going through some kind of transition of, I'm realizing that I really want you. I'm realizing that I really want you in my life, and I've been holding back for some reason. But I don't want to hold back anymore. And maybe the holidays are bringing out this emotion. Trust. The angels are saying trust. Have faith that the right person is being brought to you at the perfect time. I'm in agreement with that, even with this energy already, because I feel like I don't want to lose you. I don't want to risk losing you. And I've been holding back, but I don't want to hold back any longer, because if I hold back any longer, I'm going to risk losing you. And maybe there was somebody else in the past that has already gone through that they regret that they've lost you. Something like that. I'm longing. You are pining for someone who may not be available for you right now, okay, may not be available or right for you now. Whoever that was in the past that has regrets of losing you, you may still be thinking about them. They may be still thinking about you, but it doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be together. It just means that, you've moved on. And I've got somebody else trying to build up the courage to kind of jump right in with you. I have a promise. This relationship shows a lot of potential. If you are willing to put in the work, are you ready to start something? Are you ready? If this person steps to the plate and says, I no longer want to be alone, I want you in my life now, are you ready for that? Are you looking for that? Is that what you want, my Libra? Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for me? What is coming in this connection? I have success. This person's really proud to be with you. It's almost like if I can win you over, if I can win your heart, I'm going to be really proud to be with you. I'm going to be excited that we're together. So there's some excitement starting. Yeah, they're going to be reaching out to you. This person is making up their mind that you are it. All right. They are stepping forward and they're making up their mind, and they're probably going to spill their guts to you soon is how I feel. I feel like they're ready to just share. Yeah, they may even be thinking, I could have a future with you with this 4 of Wands, and sometimes people don't, unfortunately, they don't jump into a relationship until they almost have forecasted so far ahead that they could see themselves with you, or they can't. They're already seeing themselves with you. They're already seeing themselves in a committed relationship, even a marriage, something like that. So this person is thinking way ahead. I love that. And it's almost the sense of, I don't want to. I don't want to risk losing you, and I don't want to be alone anymore. And I don't know what I've been waiting for, but I'm now ready to, yeah, look at this. How gorgeous. I think I could be really happy with you. I feel like I'm ready to be really happy with you. So if somebody has been holding back their true feelings, if they have been, kind of skirting around the issue of, I'm not sure, I'm not ready, I'm not sure what I want yet. We're crossing that bridge. We're crossing into, literally, it's already written in the sky, right? It's written in the stars. Like we have no control over at this point. Like we are destined to be together. And I feel like this is going to come out of the woodwork. This is finally, I don't know, it's almost the sense of it's come full circle, or this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to hear that this person is finally going to, I don't want to say give in, because they're winning you over, but they're finally letting you in. They're finally realizing that you both want the same thing. I would say it that way. I have the light, like the lights of the Christmas tree, right? The light went off. The light in their head went on, like the light bulb went on. I don't know. You light them up, you light up their world. The holidays bring out the best and the worst of people. They really do. And if we focus on the joy and the magic of the holidays, and we are on that edge of falling in love with somebody, it sometimes pushes us into, I really do care about you, because I'm starting to realize around the holidays that I just want love in my life. I just want to be happy, and I want love in my life. Milk and cookies, right? You taste good. I love everything about you. You make me feel good. Milk and cookies is like comfort food. You make me feel comfortable and happy, and I don't know. I just feel good. I feel good. I have an ivy. Now, ivy to me is this connection is really, really growing. This connection is growing in a lot of different directions. And I always see Ivy as it's impossible to kill. I always see Ivy as it's like really hard to get rid of. And this Ivy's is growing, and it's growing in all these different directions. And it's kind of universal as a plant, right? It looks good everywhere. It's always thriving. It doesn't take a lot of work to make it grow. So this connection's really growing. I have a chimney. Look at the light. It's been a long climb. For some of you, maybe we really have been waiting for this person to say they're ready for more, or they want a commitment, or they're ready to finally take the leap of faith and be all in and be exclusive, something like that. But they literally have seen the light. The light bulb has gone off. I mean, they literally have seen the light, and something has triggered them to wanting more of you, wanting more time with you, wanting a future with you. Spirit, please share with me, with my Libras. How beautiful. What is written in the stars? What is written in the stars? I have a Hanged Man. Now that's coming into me as, again, the sense of it's dawned on me, like I've taken my time. I've taken my time to decide. I've taken my time to be alone and figure out what it is that I want. And now I'm realizing I want you. I don't want to be the one that's left behind, and I don't want you to be the one that got away. So there's definitely that feeling. Like, I'm expressing all these feelings. Look how comfortable I am. Look how happy I am. Look how content I am. Like, I'm dreaming about you with that page. I have feelings for you. I go to bed. I think about you at night. I wake up to you. And I have no worries, no fears. And I just feel like this emotion, ready to grow. It's like this little baby in bed that's going to grow, right? So these emotions are going to grow. I have an 8 of Cups came in with strength. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there was a fear on your part that they were going to walk away from this connection. Maybe there was a fear of, I wanted them to come forward, and they are coming forward. You can see that the Santa is very giving to these children, and I've come forward, and the other train is moving in a different direction. Maybe they walked away from someone else in order to be with you. So Spirit has given you the strength while you've waited. Maybe some of you have been waiting patiently for this person, and you are just saying, I just want to be with this person. And they're walking towards you. The 8 of Cups is always this sense of, I had to leave something behind in order to walk towards something that I feel would be more emotionally fulfilling to me. And sometimes they needed that time to make that decision, or they needed the answers to come to them, so that they realize that you are the one that really makes them happy at the end of the day. I have a Judgment. This is destiny. This is the sense of, these feelings didn't come out of nowhere. They were divinely sent. They're written in the stars, right? The universe has sent us these feelings. And, if you believe in destiny, fate, hope, the feelings are true. The feelings are real. And it's almost the sense of, it's the magic of the holidays, right? Like, I just believed, and I knew Spirit would bring this to me, and I couldn't be happier, is how it's coming into me. My Libra, you've got somebody is in love with you and is really ready to kind of step to the plate and let you know that they're really in love with you without any hesitation, without any, we'll see where it goes, without any hesitation. I'm going to say it that way. They're letting go of something. They've removed something. Between that 8 of Cups and this 10 of Swords, they've removed some either fears of, what happens next. fears of commitment, fears of being in a long-term relationship, and they're ready to move on. Beautiful. There's my star. Look at this. You know, it's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. And Spirit has, I don't know, somebody that's ready to just admit their feelings. I can't describe it any other way. So I'm going to say the next month, whenever you find this reading, it's meant to be heard, that you have somebody that you're thinking of, they're thinking of you, they're falling in love with you, and they're ready to reveal their deepest feelings for you. And I think it's going to be good news. I think it's going to be excellent news. So we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring you this love. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.